Yo, what up, my queridas and mon chers? Disregard my gunky appearance today. I have yet to take a shower. Uh, Probably, most likely, I'm gonna take one after I'm done recording this, but after spending a little bit of time on YouTube, I realized that I haven't uploaded a video in a couple days, maybe even a week. Roughly around that time. And I'm sorry about that, but I hit my period just like shortly after I recorded my last video, and then I was just like, ugh, and all like gross and sickly and under the weather, and I just didn't feel like recording for a while. But my period's over now. I know that's TMI, I'm sorry, but I was just telling you that way you guys know why I've been absent recently. But anyway, I've been trying out some new, like, I've been moving things around and trying out some new angles and places to record, so tell me how you guys like this one in the comments below. Um, I'm trying to find the best place to record, and I know I want to record somewhere in this corner of the room so I can get, my artwork hanging up on the wall in the shot. And I post my artwork in the corner that wraps around my bed, so I record on my bed, and I'm trying to figure out the best ways to do that while still giving a quality video. So, comments below, tell me what you think of this angle. Well, a while back I uploaded another impressions video. I did some like Rent character impressions, and I liked doing that so much. It was so much fun. I enjoyed making that video so much that I wanted to do a similar one using a different musical. I decided I wanted to kind of make this into kind of a short little series of videos, I guess you could say, where I just do character impressions from different musicals. So, this time I decided to do my all-time favorite Broadway musical, Wicked, the, like, holy grail of theater, the theater god's gift to earth. That's just my personal opinion, by the way. So, if your opinions of Wicked aren't quite as high as mine, don't blow up at me in the comments section being all like, what are you talking about, holy grail of theater? It ain't no holy grail of theater, blah blah blah. That's just my personal opinion, okay? So just shut your mouths. Anyway, I wanted to do some Wicked character impressions, and because I'm going to start doing a lot more impression videos, I decided I would try and make them more sophisticated by like doing it character by character instead of just like thinking up different lines and quotes and singing bits in my head and just picking one at random and getting it all jumbled up so you guys don't really know who I'm impersonating at what time. I'm gonna try and make this a little more sophisticated and do it character by character. Okay? So let's do this thing. Let us be glad, let us be grateful, let us rejoicify that goodness could subdue the wicked working son. He who knows our days, dear home. Dear old shiz. I'm Glinda Upland, of the Upper Uplands. I applied to your sorcery seminar. Perhaps you recall my entrance essay, Magic Wands. Need they have a point? Something's wrong. I didn't get my way. I think I'll go lie down. Oh, madam, a training wand? Oh, look, it's tomorrow. I can't even. Um, Elfie. Is it alright if I call you Elfie? And you can call me Glinda. You're gonna grin and bear it, your newfound popularity. Oh. La 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 la, you'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me. Do you know who that is? That's Fiyero Tigalar. He's that Winky Prince whose reputation is so scandalicious. Thank goodness today. No, 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 no. Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood? This weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide is a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good. So I'll make good. What? What are you all staring at? Alright, fine, let's get this over with. No, I'm not seasick. Yes, I've always been green. No, I didn't eat grass as a child. Excuse me? I most certainly will. Wake up, you! Your cart nearly knocked me over and you're sleeping? Is this how you go through life? Merely knocking people over and not even noticing them? It's time to try defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. You won't bring me down, down. You really don't have to do that. Do funerals count? I do. Nessa, Dr. Dillerman, Fiyero, Fiyero. And when I sing that Fiyero, I want to go really high. Fiyero! The way she like yells it in the beginning of the song. Oh, okay, time out. For just a second, let me take a break from my impressions for just a second to tell you this funny story. Oh my gosh, it was super embarrassing at the time, but now that I look back on it, it is so funny. Okay, so, I don't know if I've said this before or not, but about every year, my community has this, like, talent show kind of thing, this annual talent show called Night at the Freddy's, and, I participate in it every once in a while, and I participated in it last year, and I sung No Good Deed from Wicked, and I like got all dressed up in an Elphaba costume and everything. It was pretty intense, but we like have a rehearsal the day before. Like we rehearse to make sure lighting and sound and everything is good. It's like a sound check kind of thing. The night before, and then the day of so that way everything's tip-top shape the day of the talent show. And so we were doing like the sound check and everything, and it was my turn to go up and sing my song. And I made the mistake of actually attempting to scream Fiyero at the beginning of the song like Elphaba does in the actual production. Instead of just skipping that part and singing, I actually screamed Fiyero into the mic. I screamed Fiyero into the mic, and just everyone in the freaking gym was like, what the fuck? It was seriously one of the most embarrassing things ever. Not only because everyone in the gym was like, what the heck, but also because the scream like messed up my voice to where I sung the entire rest of the song just really crappily. I was like, what was that? It was so embarrassing at the time, but it's so funny to look back on and laugh about. Because like during rehearsal I'm just like singing it with like this scratchy voice because I screamed. It was the worst. So, like, for the longest time after that total embarrassment, because, like, at the time, I thought it was the most embarrassing thing ever. You know, I was like, oh, why did I do that? And I was just devastated. Now that I look back on it, I can laugh about it, but at the time, I was like, paralyzed. I was, like, pale under my green makeup. It was horrifying. And so, like, for maybe, like, 2 to 3 weeks afterwards, I could not listen to the song No Good Deed because it reminded me of that, and I was like, oh, so embarrassing. But anyway, back to my impressions, shall we? Jeweled shoes. Even me. I'm going. Bach was too shy to ask me at first, but once Galinda encouraged him, Don't you say another word against her. Finally, for this one night, I'm about to have a fun night with this munchkin boy Galinda found for me. And I only wish there were something I could do for her to repay her. Elphaba, we deserve each other, and Galinda helped it come true. We deserve each other, me and Bach. Please, Elphaba, try to understand. It's because I'm in this chair, and you felt sorry for me. Well, isn't that right? Oh, Bach, I think you're wonderful, and we deserve each other, don't we, Bach? Save him, please just save him, my poor Bach, my sweet, my brave him. Don't leave me till my sorry life has ceased, alone and loveless here, with just the girl in the mirror, just her and me. The wicked witch of the east, we deserve each other. Miss Galinda! That's like 30% of his lines right there. Miss Galinda, I know I'm just a mere munchkin. He tries to, like, stuff it. Anyway. But even a mere munchkin has feelings, and I've been trying to tell you of mine. Listen, Nessa. Nessa, I've got something to confess. A reason why, well, why I asked you here tonight. Now I know it isn't fair. You do. No, it's because, well, because you are so beautiful. Welcome. I am Madame Mortible, headmistress here at Shiz University, and whether you're here to study law, logic, or linguification, I believe I can speak for all my fellow faculty members when I say we have nothing but the highest hopes for some of you. Don't thank me, it was your roommate's idea. Yes, she suggested I include you in sorcery. She insisted that I tell you this very night, or she would quit the seminar. I have no idea. If you ask me, I don't think you're ready for it. Or I don't think you're prepared for it, or something like that. I hope you prove me wrong. I doubt you will. My fellow Aussians, I don't think she says my fellow Aussians like Glinda does. What does she say? I can't remember. But she gets everyone's attention, and then she's like, there is an enemy among us who must be found and captured. believe nothing she says. Responsible for the mutilation of these poor innocent monkeys. Her green skin is but an outward manifestation of her twisted nature. This distortion, this repulsion, this wicked witch. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't do this anymore. I'm done with Morble. I'm done with horrible Morble. I'm done. Elphaba, where I come from, we believe all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. They call me wonderful, so I am wonderful. Trust me, it's fine when you are wonderful. I can't do Fiyero impressions, okay? I can't do a manly voice very well. The only reason I did Vok impressions was because he doesn't really have a manly voice. He has a little nerdy voice. And I can do little nerdy voices. I mean, to my best abilities, that is. You know what I mean. But when it comes to, like, actually, like, manly men, I can't do manly men's voices, like, at all. So I'm not even going to attempt Fiyero. I'm sorry if he's, like, your favorite character or something, and you were expecting some Fiyero impressions. Forgive me, but I can't do Fiyero impressions, okay? I think that's pretty much all the main characters. You know, besides Fiyero, but I already told you guys how I can't do Fiyero quotes, so, or Fiyero impressions. I keep saying the wrong words, I can't use them properly. Anyway, my point is, I think I pretty much went through all the main characters. I think that'll pretty much do it for these Wicked impressions. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Leave comments below telling me, like, your favorites, which ones you think I did the best at, etc., etc. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, so I'm just gonna leave it at this, and just say peace out, my kitties and mon chers. Mwah. Goodbye.